Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are having fun. See, I just want to start off this video today by saying a big thank you to every one of you guys that watch my videos, every one of you guys that subscribe to my channel. You guys are the best. Yes, a few days ago we hit 10,000 subscribers. Yes, we made it. You know, what a way to start the year for us here at Azine Williams channel. Thank you so much, guys. You guys, see, I am so grateful. Thank you, guys. Now it seems like love is in the air, like this 2020. Like I said in one of my previous videos, that it looks like it's bringing a lot of love, marriages, proposals and all that. Okay, first of all, we're gonna start with Toyo. Yeah, if you don't know Toyo, he is an ex-Big Brother Naija housemate. He is also in his own words, he describes himself as the number one stripper in Nigeria. Well, the very tall, handsome guy seems to be off the market. Yes, so yeah, this video, he posted this video on his Instagram page. When he posted this video, I was like, okay, maybe it's a skit, because I saw a Benz parked at the back and all that. I thought, okay, maybe it's a skit, maybe he's not being serious. You know, he captioned it and she said yes, that was the caption. But I was like, okay, this looks like a skit now. This doesn't look like a normal proposal. Then the guy decided to wow everybody by posting this other picture. Yes, this picture here, showing a lady that is like she's showing off the ring on her finger. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is real. Maybe true. Maybe Toyo is off the market. Maybe he has decided to propose to his mysterious boo. Well, congratulations to him. That's what I'll say, because I'm not sure, but I will still say congratulations to him. Now, he's not the only one that has been loving up. There's been love. See, these Big Brother people, they know how to, you know, show us all the lovely things, from Gedoni to Kafi. Now we have Fraud and Esther. Guys, check out this video of Fraud and Esther. Wow, like I told you guys, these people have been doing their love wanting, see, on the low, thinking we're not going to find out. How do they even think we're not going to find out? It is our relationship. It does not just belong to them. Any relationship, I keep saying it, any relationship that has been formed or will be formed in any future Big Brother or the past Big Brothers, or even any Big Brother at all, it is our relationship, because we invested our time. We were watching it. In fact, we saw the relationship blossom. So they cannot, you know, they cannot be hiding the relationship from us. Yes, it is our right to know the relationship. They were all loved up and all that. And they're not the only ones, so people of God, they are not the only ones. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys some apropos. You know, was it on Saturday? So I was on Instagram. I said, oh, let me just, you know, be searching Instagram and all that. So Omoshala, now I just got a notification that Omoshala just went live. I was one of, in fact, if not the first person that just immediately, you know, joined his life. And I heard when he was like, that, oh, shift that bot, you know, let your bot not be, you know, the one that people will be talking about. That's what he said before he now started, you know, looking at people that on the life and all that. He was actually addressing none other than our sister in the Lord, Auntie Kim Oprah. Yes, so it looks like both of them are vacationing in South Africa. Yes. Both of them have been vacationing in South Africa. Well, it's something to watch out for. You remember, Kim was linked with Toby some time ago, which did not work out. Now, we all know Omoshala has always liked Kim right from the house. Well, Omoshala has liked a lot of people. Omoshala liked Kim. Omoshala liked Jackie. At some point, he liked Tacha. But I know he consistently said Kim, right? He and Jeff had an interest in Kim. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just here. We're just here. We're gonna see how this whole Kim and emotional thing works out. I pray it does work out, because I love love. Seriously, I love love in every form, shape, or way. I love love. Yes. Now to the main story that brought you all here, the story of Tacha. Now the last video I did about Tacha and her ex-manager Teeblliz we also, they both put out a statement, that they have parted ways, which will take effect from the 16th of January this year and all that. But nobody actually came out to tell us why. We know, okay, this is what happened. What we know, okay, this is when it happened, but we don't know why it happened. And that has been a question that has been a lot of people's lips, like ever since the split between these two people. Now, Punch newspaper is a reputable newspaper, company in Nigeria. So I went to their website, even on their Instagram pages there, but I decided to go to their website. Then they released this said interview that Tacha had with them. And in this interview, Tacha actually talked about a whole lot of things, and one of them was how she split up, or why she split up with her ex-manager Teeblliz. Now I'm just gonna read the interview for you guys. Yeah, so she was asked about what made her go to Big Brother Naija, and she said, I was inspired to take part in Big Brother Naija 2019 edition because of the platform it offers. I have always wanted to be on the show, seeing how huge a platform it is and how people go in there with nothing and leave with opportunities. I wanted to make my brand global, so I decided to try it out. She was asked about, that was her answer, then she was asked about lessons she learned from Big Brother. And she said, some of the most important lessons I learned while in the house was patience and tolerance. I learned to coexist with a large number of people. Prior to the show, I have never lived, eaten, or slept in a place with many other people. I never could tolerate sharing my privacy. Now, she was asked about her attitude. Yeah, the famous attitude that many people love her for, and a lot of people dislike her for. So this is what she said. She said, I was not arrogant in the house. I was just being myself, but Nigerians are not people to be jokes with. They turned my innocent bluntness to being saucy. I am actually just a natural blunt person. Then she was asked about the disqualification and all that, how she felt about it. And she said, I don't hold anyone responsible for my disqualification from the show. Not Mercy. Yes, I think I should mark that. Not Mercy or anyone else. I feel I was meant to be disqualified. That disqualification was faked and nobody's fault. Big Brother gave me a platform to showcase myself. I stayed in his house and ate his food. His house has rules and he's never wrong. He did what he had to do. If I were to go for the competition again, I would honestly smile more, be more lively with minding my business, and avoid fight traps. So she actually called those fights like traps. Okay. Then the big one, she was now asked about Teeblliz, her famous manager. Then she was like, you know what? When one signs up with a management, one would have expectations and targets. However, it's one thing to have expectations and it's another thing to have the expectations turn to reality. Sadly, that didn't happen, especially after the first month of being signed to a management. The drive I had and the drive they had didn't match. I drew their attention to my concerns and also tried to manage the situation by being patient and hoping for a change. But things got worse as time went on, and after 3 months, I decided we should mutually disengage our business relationship for the sake of my brand. She also went on to talk about people talking about her intimacy with Teeblliz, which she said that okay, I'm trying to find out what she said about that, because she was asked different questions, and one of them was intimacy. One of them was intimacy with Teeblliz, and she also answered. She said, as regards being intimate with Teeblliz, people are always saying things and it won't stop. I don't know what they mean by that. If their intimacy means that he's a good manager, then by all means he is. If not, I am lost. And she also talks about her experience, which she said, I went through a lot. It was quite stressful and demanding. The crowd and anxiety before finally being selected. I barely had favorites in the house, but I liked Sadi, Kafi, Isilomo, and Amashola in the house, and after the competition, I've got to meet and like a lot more ex-housemates. They asked if she had any surgery, and she said, I've never done any cosmetic surgery. It's all natural, all Tacha. And when they asked her for the advice she had to give on if she had any advice for any other person that wants to come to the Big Brother house, she had this to say. She said, I would tell anyone aiming to go for BBN to be original. They should not change anything about themselves or act for the camera. Now, these are more what she said, but I just had to do a summary of some of the key points of what she was asked in that interview. Now, she said, according to what I just read, that her expectations were not met, by Teeblliz, and she expected a lot more, that the energy she put out it was not matched by her management. Now, Teeblliz hasn't come out to say his own side of the story, which I know he will still come out to say. So when he comes out, be sure your girl is going to bring it for you. But for now, this was all Tacha had to say, but she kept saying that he's a good manager, that he managed her well and all that. Maybe their expectations were not met. That's what she said. Now, some other people were like, oh, this is a fake interview, that this interview never happened. I'm like, okay, if this interview never happened, and Punch newspaper, a reputable newspaper company like Punch, comes out to say it, then I think Tacha should sue, like, if it never happened. And that would be bad of the reputation of the newspaper company if they are to publish a story that nobody granted interview for. And Punch is not like one more newspaper somewhere at the back of one orange tree or mango tree that is publishing stuff. This is Punch newspaper. It beats me that they will publish a story that they never did an interview of. Yeah. So guys, that's about it for today. I'm not here to talk too much about this year. I am keeping it on the low. Yes. But then if it's something that makes me to talk, your girl is gonna talk. Anyways, guys, that's about it. Let me know what you think about this whole interview thing that happened with Tacha and Teeblliz. And let me know if you too, you've caught the love bug that has been flying around, biting people, because me, well, we thank God. Thank you guys for being part of my channel. If you have not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on that notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. So guys, take care of yourself.